Hey awesomes, welcome back to my channel, Adam's Apple. And if it's your first time, please consider subscribing, guys. And if you have been subscribed to me already, thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. Anyway, as you can see in the title, I'm going to talk about home-based jobs for beginners. Just a little bit of background. I am currently working from home as a social media manager slash marketer slash VA for almost 1 year now. And you're probably here because you are wondering about working from home. So pretty much you have been working in an office for the longest time, for a couple of years already. Or you have been hopping from one call center to another, guilty as charged as well, since for the past few years, and you got tired of the office politics, and there is a big truck outside. Anyway, you got tired of the same old of office politics, and you wanna just try working at the comfort and convenience of your own home. So you're here watching my video and pretty much curious about it. Also, I did receive some comments regarding my post from Facebook regarding it. So anyway, especially for beginners, guys, I got some suggestions. Especially here in the Philippines, one of the very popular home-based job is actually ESL teaching. I think that's English as a second or a secondary language, something like that, in which you'll be teaching English to Koreans, Japanese, and Chinese students or professionals. Yes, something like that. Sorry about the noise, but anyway. One of the very basic equipment would be fast and reliable internet connection. That's pretty much a no-brainer. So you should have like wired internet, and secondly, you should have a laptop or a desktop computer, and third, you should have like a noise canceling headset, and your office or your home should be in a quiet environment so that it will be conducive for online teaching. So for the pay though, I'm not very familiar because I haven't really tried doing it, but for the most part, I know that it pays for like around 100 to 200 pesos per session, and I think every session would last like maybe 20 minutes or up to 30 minutes. And for most of the companies, I know that they would only pay you per booking. So if you are very popular with students, then of course they will book you for an English class per session. Then that's the time that you will be paid. So basically, no work, no pay. So it's all up to you because if you're just like trying to test the waters and working from home, so that's a first option, or that's an obvious option. Second option is that you can try maybe being a virtual assistant. So if you have skills like customer service or technical support, something like that, also sales, it'll be a good start for you to assume a virtual assistant role. For my case though, I started with Onlinejobs PH. It's a website in which overseas employers are actually hiring Filipinos, online, home-based employees. So that's where I actually got my job. I created an account there. Anyway, if you want, I can link the description or the website links on the description box. And if you have questions as well, you can shoot me in the comment section below. So pretty much I've been working for almost 1 year already. and I got my employer from Onlinejobs.ph, and the usual stuff with hiring. You'll be interviewed. Some would actually want to have a video call or a Skype call with you, and that's why it's very important that you have a fast and reliable internet connection. And also, I must suggest, because for most employers, they would prefer a wired connection. So not Wi-Fi, because tendency with Wi-Fi connection is that it's very unreliable, or the internet may cut out. And because for my previous companies, I've been working like in a call center setting. So I have skills with customer service, technical support, sales, and all that stuff. So it really is, at the end of the day, it's all up to you. So Onlinejobs website is one of the options. Also Upwork.com. Don't worry, because like I said, I'll link it on the description box. Also Freelancer.com. There are actually a lot of online websites in which you can get home-based jobs. Just like I said, though, you just have to be very honest, especially on the interview, and what your skill set is. You don't want to tell them that you can do this, you can do that, you're good at marketing, you're good at sales, or you have tried this software and all that, because at the end of the day, you'll suffer for it, because what if you'll get hired and then this employer will be expecting you to do this stuff and you won't be able to do it. Just be very honest, because one of the lessons that I have learned while working home base is that I was able to basically be responsible for your work, because your employers is not there like personally, unlike in an office setting, right? But for some employers, though, they would need you to do like a software. I believe it's called time proof. I believe that's one of the software. But because there are softwares that would basically track your daily activities or daily tasks. So for example, if you have been idle, once you log into your laptop, your desktop computer, and you have been like idle for a minute or 2 to 3 minutes, this software will like notify you that, hey, are you still working, something like that. So some employers would require you to do something like that. For my case, though, I'm very glad that my employer is trusting me that I'll do my job very well without him micromanaging me. So I'm very thankful for that. So like I said, at the end of the day, you need to be responsible with your work, because that's your bread and butter. That's the job that's paying your bills, so you have to be responsible. So if you have still any questions, guys, about it, you can shoot me in the comments section below. Like I said, for beginners, online teaching, ESL teaching would be a very good start for you to test the waters in home-based jobs. And then, of course, you can go for being a virtual assistant if you have the skill set. But at the end of the day, it really is all up to you. So just make sure that you are happy with what you're doing. That I guess that's the most important thing. So good luck with your job interview, guys. I must tell you, though, that working from home is very convenient. You don't have to worry about traffic, about the heat of the sun and all that stuff, because you're just working from home, and you don't even need to shower while you're working, because you can just work while in your pajamas or something like that. It's very comfortable. So I guess that is it for now. If you have any suggestions or any questions regarding home-based jobs, and of course about the pay, so you just have to be very you have to think about your skill set as well. So don't oversell yourself. Just be think of yourself as an employer as well. So maybe start, just in the middle salary expectation or something like that. But anyway, you get my point. So if you have, like I said, if you have questions, shoot me in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching until the end. Bye.